I like it quiet myself personally. There's nothing in the winter whatsoever here, believe you me. Nothing. Very quiet. No, you can walk round here and hardly see a soul.
In the winter, there's lots of coal washed up.
Oh yeah, you got a lot of sea coal. Yes, as soon as the coal there, everybody's bagging it. But not so. They're mainly from outside because Salton's, well, smokeless. Therefore you can't burn sea coal. Not supposed to do any road at Saltburn. But Broughton, Skelton, they're okay. Oh, they come from all over for the sea coal.
I had a coronary, and the chappie at the hospital, he said, all you want is exercise. He says, you walk and extend your walk each day you go out, and he says, you'll be all right. Oh, I got a bit bored of this walking about, and I was on the beach, and I used to see these fellas coming down with the metal detectors. But it always gave me the opinion of scroungers, you know. I thought, no, I wouldn't ever do that. But I was down there one day, and two fellas came. One was in a Jaguar, and the other one in the latest Morris type car. I thought, good Lord, if they can do it, then I can't see why I shouldn't do it. Well, it's surprising how it grows on you. The first thing I think I ever found, was a nursing sister's belt buckle. And it was beautifully ornamented, you know. Oh, I thought I'd found the world, and I found that first thing, you know.
I go from here, Sunderland, Blackhall, Blast Beach, Chemical Beach, I just tickle off. Just want a day out, I just tickle off. Well, she's not keen, the wife's not keen on fishing.
I had a couple of goes, you know, but I'm not much. I couldn't sit all those hours and catch nothing. You know, just for the sake of being relaxed. You can go after a hatch, you can come off nights if the tide's right. And he'll say, I won't be in or where you're going, and he's putting the rods in to take to work. Oh, the tides are right, I'm not in, and it's freezing. But to him, that's relaxation. But me, I think that's mad. You know, I wouldn't do it.
So
but,
you read the noise at
it
work
must relax them,
all
mustn't it?
night on the beach. All you read is the seagulls during the night. But the other lads I go with, they're all made redundant. I was digging bait with one last week. Now I went to Brunswick there and I thought he was coming, he didn't.
You got your pay 1 week, you went week after, and you know, they said, well, you're redundant just from next week.
Did you enjoy
Good.
your job?
Oh yeah, it was great. Yeah, I enjoyed it. Yeah, you know, there were a good lot of lads. They were all good all round. Like in there, it was a good place to work. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, I wish I could get back. Like.
Is there more people now? There's more.
Well, there's a lot more rods now than there's ever been. Hell of a lot more rods. Normally there'd only be about 10 people on here, and there's been about 30 on tonight, haven't there? There's a lot more people now interested in fishing than there's ever been.
Yeah.
It's more into beach fishing actually. I mean, you look around here now, they're not pier rods they're using, they're all beach casters they're using. The only reason they're on here tonight is because the beach is a little bit too rough for beach fishing tonight, like.
Yeah.
You're better off on just a heavy swell. Whereas down south and that, they need the surf for the bass. You don't up here. You just want a steady swell coming in for your fish.
Why do you think there's more people now than used to?
Why? Well, a lot of people are out of work in the northeast. That's the main reason. They're all taking up hobbies.
Yeah.
'Cause there's no work, so they've got to do something, haven't they? So it's a good pastime like fishing.
You know, a couple of pints cost you well over £1 now, so.
If you need to go fishing, all you need to do is take your fork with you and dig some bait at low tide, and then you're away for the whole night.
Mm.
You know, you can spend a good night's fishing for the price of nothing, because you make your own sinkers. There's only the outlay of buying your swivels and your hooks, and your line, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. I was a slinger for I think 4 years. Loading and unloading trucks and wagons and things like stacking materials, that sort of thing. Well, a couple of accidents there and I was on the sick and then got made redundant. Well, to be quite honest, I hated the job, but it was work.
Yeah, you've got to have the right type of sea. Northwesterly, big rollers coming in, that's the time to go fishing.
Was it better when the pier was longer?
It was, because we had a place, we had a building on end where you could sit under, you know. Yeah, there was another 30 yards to walk, you see.
You just tell the story of what happened to it.
Sea was rough, and it ripped all the floorboards out, and the middle collapsed. So they left it stood for quite a few years. They were going to pull it all down. Then they decided they would rebuild it up to as far as it's got now. It happened the same time as the Halfpenny Bridge over there. You remember that?
Yes.
The bridge. That was either repair that or blow it up. You know, rather expensive to repair, so they blew it up.
I know it's nice to be stood on the end of pier fishing, but it's a lot nicer to go after you've had a day at work, I would imagine. Which I always have done. When I was working, I still went fishing, but I think I prefer being at work and going to fishing when I have my days off. It gives you peace of mind a lot of other ways to know that you've got a wage at the end of the week instead of just a dole check.